So I'll explain what I'm doing in the next video, but here's a little trick. So you're putting together a shelf or maybe you have a door or something fairly big, and is it square? So of course, number one way is to grab a square. I say number one, but the first way would be to grab a square, move it to the edge, and how does it line up? Certainly a good method. And in this case, it doesn't look the greatest right there. But I didn't fasten any of these down yet, so I could be... I'm only putting this first board on. Like I only put the screws in this one. And these aren't necessarily lined up. Like this one has to go back a little bit. That one's not bad. This one has to go back a little bit. So, you know, it looks pretty good when I line everything up. But here's a better method, or a second test. So that is, grab your tape measure and go right to the corner. So we're pretty close to 41 1/4. And then go the other way. And yep, 41 1/4. So I am very happy with how square this is laying on the table right now. So I'll go ahead and screw some more in and then check it again, and we should be good. So that's just another trick to test your square. The other, if you're looking at a big building, you can do a 3 feet, 4 feet, and then across here is 5 feet. So this goes back to geometry. And then I think the next one is, there's two others that make a right angle. And I don't dare, I think I know what they are, but I don't dare say because I might be wrong. But there are two other, 3, 4, 5 is the easiest one to remember. But there's two others that will also measure out to be a right angle. So it could be 6 feet, 8 feet, then it should give you 10 feet across from point to point. So any combination of 3, 4, 5 will work, but there are two other ones that'll also work. But if you know one, that's usually enough. So that'd be for like a bigger building to make sure you're getting set up square. So you got a squared corner. Okay, so a couple ways to make sure you got a good right angles going.